Most people who enjoy anime in any type of fashion more than likely know of Vegeta, love Vegeta, or hate Vegeta. I'm just here to explain how he's the fucking GOAT. So just to get straight to it, Vegeta isn't the most perfect character at all, but that's what always made him so compelling to me. He comes off as more grounded from his greatest to darkest moments. He goes through hell while trying to uphold the qualities of his race, while also suffering from the scars caused from his oppression, which I must say is quite relatable as a black man in America, even in 2023. Everything in this world isn't perfect, but through the sheer love of my people and culture, I wake up every day and move forward with pride and purpose. When Vegeta landed on Earth, he was a menace, dog. Don't get it twisted. I mean, bro wasn't playing games with any of the Z fighters, even though he kind of took the backseat to Nappa and let him handle the light work. You could kind of tell he wasn't to be messed with just within his demeanor. This was quickly made apparent when Nappa decided he wasn't going to stand down after being warned by the prince himself and continue to fight Goku. Well, he consequently was killed by Vegeta because of his decisions. Personally, I don't condone violence, but within the confines of Dragon Ball and who Vegeta was at the time, you don't disobey your direct superior within a life or death battle, even though we know Vegeta just wanted to fight Goku himself. I'm highlighting this point in time because it embodies Vegeta in his early stages, and we see his trajectory as a character altered completely after coming to a standstill with Goku. But I would like to give that W to Vegeta because Goku kinda waved the white flag. When Vegeta went to Planet Namek, he won some, and he lost some, but then ultimately faded into a tearful death. This moment is when I realized Vegeta was a character who could not only keep me on my toes in his fights, but also capture my attention with his passion. It hurt him so much to his core to fall short in his conquest to avenge his race, so much that he vented out all his pent-up pain and rage to Goku. He was crying out for help in his lowest point, but hoping to be heard for the first time. I would assume for many of us in this life, we have all gone through situations where we've hit some of our lowest points and just pray someone, anyone, will take the time to understand us. This was the first time I seen Vegeta show humility, and it truly taught me a lesson on how to flow with your highs, but also how to accept your lows. Neither ever lasts for long, but we must learn with perseverance and even belief in something greater than ourselves. Anything can be flipped into a positive. Vegeta has come so far since that point in his journey, now having a family of his own and a place to call home that he saved countless times. Before he was all ego, but now he has people he can lean on and a moral code that's respectable and unbreakable. Many people love to rave over Vegeta's shortcomings over the years, many being inconsistent to the great character he is now, if I must say so myself, but I'm not writing the story. They got that, but seriously, people who only focus on his quote-unquote L's tend to completely miss the greatest aspect that Vegeta brings to Dragon Ball, his many lessons and his self-awareness. I'm glad Vegeta stopped trying to compete with everything Goku was doing and decided to go full speed ahead with being great in his own right. It's not all about the fights that are won, but the personal fulfillment and gratification we get by simply striving to be our best selves. That's why I think Vegeta is great, not because of all the battles he's been a part of, but because of what he represents: perseverance.